see. So, you know, stuff like that. It's cool stuff, other stuff. I just finished a freakishly boring, I don't know. I guess some people might think it's fun, but I thought it was boring task. That task being making art. Who knew art in school was that boring? No, it's pretty cool, but like it's just like when you're making something like creatively, it can be fun. But once you have to like start going fine tooth and nail, trying to fix it, make it look good, it just takes for flipping ever. Let's just switch on over so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is a piece of art that I've been working on, trying to simplify, making it look good, so I can slap it on top of this. Yes, this right here. This is 3 or 4 black weights. Yeah, what's up there, Josh? That, or black weights? Panels that will go on some products that I will have. So this is a product I have. Here, I should turn the light so you guys can see a little bit better. So, here, and let's go to this view. So this is a product I have, right? This is a product that has 4 insert dial sections, which they'll be magnetized in, where I have these kind of dials. More specifically, these are actually some of my newer stuff. So, hey, little spoiler of the new line. This is going to be the wave, Japanese style. That goes right in here. Actually, this is blue on blue. That's kind of hard to see. Green on blue. It goes right in there, magnetizes in, and you can turn it whatever way you want it to be. And it'll look like that. It'll look super cool, and I like it. Actually, now that I put it in the device, let me try this. I think this was going to be my final design, but now that I look at it, I don't know if I like it. I do like it whatever is curving a little bit more on this plate. Meaning, let's fix that, shall we? Let's go into GIMP really quick and fix it. So this is the design right here. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to take this art, or this little ink blotch, and we're going to, oh, whoops, wrong one. We're going to make it longer. Actually, here, let's make this a little bit easier for myself. Let's do a circle select of, I don't know, something like this. Just try to like get the arch of it to look good. G-U-D, good. So I need this arch to be really good. There. All right. Now we can take the paintbrush, now that that's selected, and we can just draw along it, getting ourselves a perfect arch. And then we'll, of course, make this a lot better by swooping it in like so. Oh, those last two were kind of weird. I got friends all over trying to message me on my phone, so that's distracting me because I can't concentrate on the task at hand. But that's okay. I think they're talking about doing some magic tonight. The boys' night with magic. That's awesome. Ugh, gosh darn it. I'm trying to like get this to be how I want it to be. Yes. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It sucks, you know what? You know how long it took me to do this painting right here, or this drawing. This drawing took me at least 20 hours of editing, not including the person I had like touch it up to like maybe do some more editing and beyond what I did. And gosh, that's a ton of work. So, all right, I think I like that a little bit more. It's extended a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna do whatnot, but hey, so let's show you guys the process. Let's show you guys the process of how I do these things. We're gonna select none now. Now that we have that extending further beyond the wave, further beyond the wave. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna file, or for one, let's save that. File, export as. We're gonna call this the wave. Final question mark, and then I'll just keep overwriting that final thing. So we're gonna export this. Once I export that, we're then going to I'm gonna go over to some random website like PNG to SVG converter, Let me go grab a website. Here's a website we'll use, maybe. Let's find the wave final and convert it. It'll convert for us. It's a very fast image because it's a very small image technically. And then with that converted image, we download it. All right, the final wave, final whatever stuff. We go over to our symbol tab where I've tried to do this multiple times already now. We're going to now create a new thing. Oh, whoops, that is not what I want to copy and paste over. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna select this, Control C. Now we're gonna create a new one. And we're gonna do Control V to make ourselves a new, what do you call it? New circle. So we'll take this new circle. I'm teaching you guys how to do this cool stuff, right? I'm trying to show you guys how I make these 3D images so you guys can copy it and steal my business strategy. Ha. Good luck with that. Ha. All right, enough of the diabolical. So we're gonna insert SVG. We're gonna go and try to find that from my computer. The final wave. It's gonna probably make it super big, which it did over here. You can see like that, boom. We're gonna half size that. I said half size that. Actually, maybe quarter size it. Double size it, I don't know. All right, let's move that over the image itself to make sure it fits how we want it to fit. I think we want it to fit kind of like that. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna paste that in there. Whenever you paste the SVG, it locks it, so we gotta unlock it. Then we're gonna do some other edits really quick. We're gonna grab this box, get rid of this box. We don't need this box. This box is just like the box of the actual image itself. We don't need the circle either. Get rid of the circle. We only need the interior image circle thing. So, showing you guys some tricks of the trade. Delete all that. Now we got that image. I then can finish that. We're now going to extrude that 2.8 millimeters. We gotta unhide that again because for some reason it automatically hides it. And then we gotta put these ones, extrude that, negative 0.8 millimeters. And booyah, we have it finished. It is the same as all the others. I use 2 millimeters wide as my things, and I think that's good enough. So I think that's what we're good with. I like it. It's a little bit whatever. Now we can hide that. We don't actually need that anymore. Now we're gonna save that as a mesh. Save. This is gonna be Jap Island, Japanese themed island. That's why I'm doing it. Just hopefully people don't mind me saying Jap. Title, it's almost as if people would have to go to school to learn art and stuff. I know, right? Me, I'm just sitting here just doing it the boring old way, or not boring old way, the whatever way. All right, Jap. Oh, that's saving as the wrong image file. We need this to save as a cancel. We need to save this. Oh, hey, where'd it go? We got to save this. Save as mesh. We're gonna save this as an STL binary file. Actually, it can be either STL file. Jap Island. So we're gonna save that. We're gonna replace our old one. I actually, Matthew, thanks for dropping on in. I determined that this was too small. I was kind of looking at it. I was comparing that, and I'm like, I think that tail is a little too small. It's 30 hours so far. Gosh darn, dude, that just sounds like it takes too long. All right, so now that we have that saved off, let's go to our magic designs. Did I just save that to our final location? Where do we, flip. What location did I save that to? I think I saved it out to this location. Let me pull it up on Bamboo Studios. I have a Bamboo printer, 3D printer, for anyone that's wondering. Yeah, steal my business secrets and ideas and designs. I dare you. Haha. All right, let's rotate this around 180 so the good side's facing down. Actually, is that the good side? I guess people are gonna either put this way or that way, like where, I don't know, either way. But yeah, all right, let's slice that up. All right, You can see a little bit of weirdness that might happen, like right there and there, but that's okay. I've printed it off and it's pretty solid. It's not gonna break or anything. Like it's good. So we're gonna print it, and then I will check on that in 6 minutes. I don't know, 14 minutes, 15 minutes. This is for our Magic the Gathering deck boxes. So we have these awesome boxes here. Do I have a good example? I do not have a good example in front of me. Where's one of my other boxes? Here is, oh wait, no, this is not a good example either. This is one of my older designs. But I have these symbols that I'm throwing in. So this is one of these symbols that like is a cool design symbol that I can throw in my deck boxes and such. My new designs have this locking mechanism and a third plate on the back for people to have a third plate. So yeah, that'll be cool. While we're on this live stream, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of cool stuff that we're gonna do here in a second. So, for one, let's also show you the backplate design. This is a backplate I just modeled. Sadly, I do not have green plastic to actually be able to print this off. This is meant for be green. So I won't be able to test this until later. I gotta work on the island one though. Oh, I think I actually have the island one finished too. We'll have to see how that goes. All right, so we need to actually, can I, Control C. Actually, wait, how can I do this? I want to save these off. Control V. That's going to create a whole new set of these. I'm just going to... I want to rename these. That's cool. Like most people, I assume I came for your attention to detail videos because it wasn't very smart. But you're... Yeah, thanks. This is not exactly my art, this one here. It's copyright free, though, so it's nice. We're going to call this Forest 1. We're going to call this Forest 2. I'm trying to rename these ones. So Forest 2. I'm going to call this one Forest 3. Forest 3. So I can have a whole chunk of these. I'll also create a component with these. Whenever you're working in 3D modeling stuff, always organize your stuff from the get-go. If you don't organize it from the get-go, you're gonna hate yourself later on. So I'm gonna throw these under here. No, I said throw these under here. So all my forest ones are here. If I hide this, well, we still have the originals. These are the originals. I need to actually get rid of the originals, to be honest. So let me get rid of the original edits, because we're gonna actually use this exact same, we're gonna extrude this out 0.4. It's gonna take a second for it to do its thing. But yeah, it'll extrude at 0.4. It's gonna make it nice and flush, because that's the size that I use when I'm extruding these things out. I have about, let me widen this. I have about, gosh darn it, 480 nested folders for my deck box stuff. I know, right? It's just, it gets so messy later on, especially when you're just like too busy doing, I don't know, whatever stuff, and like you're moving from project to project to do like random things, which I'm like literally rotating between projects as I need to like switch it up every now and then. So for my sanity's sake, like I just finished this one today because I was like, I'm getting tired of doing the symbols. So I'm like, I'll just do this one for now. All right, let me extrude that 0.4. Excellent. This is going to be a big select, but we're going to do it. I'm going to select all of these little pieces that I extruded inward, because I need to make this the root, the base plate of the base plates. So I can be able to copy and paste this many times over and do this for like all future stuff. I'm really wondering how this is going to turn out. Like I have printed off, oh crap. I just unselected everything else. Oh, I hate that when that happens. I wish I could go back, but I don't know how to go back on a select. Ugh. Why sometimes you should just do it, like, just do it halfway through, like I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna do it halfway through. Is Magic fun? Me and my dad, is Magic fun? Me and my dad really like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I know if it's similar other than, or other, gosh darn, it's like a heart symbol, like right here. I can even show you. There's like a heart symbol that covers up like whatever you're saying right on the right. So it's super hard to read some of these messages on the side. Magic is really fun. It's a little bit more complicated than Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! You literally just summon creatures and fight each other, and occasionally your creatures have like special abilities on them, but like not that much. Magic is a lot more complicated. You have a resource management system you have to do. I guess Yu-Gi-Oh has some resource management if you consider like sacrificing certain creatures as a resource. It's not as much of a resource as it is like, I don't know, just like a flow of the game. So I don't know, Magic's a little more complicated, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty dang fun. If you are to get into Magic, I think my most like find yourself a very chill group that doesn't mind noobs and go and do a draft. I think drafts are actually no, don't start there. Don't start there. That's bad advice. I'd say go get one of those like 2 set decks where there's like maybe two decks and you just go and play them with your like somebody that's also learning, go read up the rules and stuff like that. And you know what? I can even play live with you guys sometimes. I got some people messaging me. Sorry, I got some messages of friends. Closest thing to the recourse thing, the resource thing, I think is the XY monsters, and yeah, like you said, sacrificing. Yeah, that's probably the closest you would get. Here, I need to rename these. So this is gonna be plate. Oh wait, it's already named as plate 1. All right, plate 1. Oh, whoops. Don't edit that. We're gonna rename this one to plate 2. We're gonna name this one to rename plate 3. All right. So now that we have plate 1, plate 2, plate 3, we can then have. Actually, I'm tempted to maybe make this into a component. Create component from body. Throw these 2 into it. Oh wait, did I just put it in the right spot? I did not put it in the right spot, did I? I'm gonna rename this component to be base. We're gonna rename it to be base. I like using all caps. All caps I feel like is easier to read. If you don't have a friend to directly play with, learning on Magic the Gathering Arena is free and easy. I've been playing for 13 years and there's still some strategy I haven't explored yet. Yes, that's actually great advice. I think Magic the Gathering Arena is actually really easy. It's a free way to get into it and just see if you'd like it. Do realize Magic the Gathering Arena is a lot faster, or it feels a lot faster paced than a normal like in-game person would be, or in-game, like, or in real life person-to-person game would be. They're much more slow, and you have to remember a heck of a lot more things. So yeah. My friend is like at the Costco, and like there's some actually cheap Magic the Gathering products at Costco. And I'm like, I might be down to spend $200 if you have this stuff. But yeah, you've been playing for 13 years. Yeah, Matt I was reading the comment above you, Matthew. I've only been playing in total length of play time, like year to year, 2 years maybe not even 2 years, maybe a year. I've been playing. I have not been playing that much. I played a little bit back in high school. I learned the basics, learned some strategies, and then I moved on and haven't played since, basically. So yeah, that's me at least. Actually, Matthew's the one that got me into it. So thanks, Matthew. All right. We need to. I'm trying to look at this and figure out what I want to do with this exactly. All right. So I have this model right here. I have this model right here. This is my finalized form of my 3-puck design. Final form. This is the final form of it. I need to put this. Oh, I have a great idea. All right, what I'm going to do is I am going to unhide this. I'm going to copy here. Actually, wait, let me see. I'm going to copy this design. We're going to rename it. We're going to rename this to be 3-plate. We're going to, because it's going to become the 3-plate. It'll be a 3-plate design. now that I have it copied in there, exactly where I need it to be, I am going to delete some stuff. Arena makes it sure all your triggers happen and tells you that what your viable options. In real life, you got to track all that yourself. It's a fun game. I have a side business also, selling deck boxes. I might go as far as say mine a little cooler than Nathan. Yes, that's true. Your deck boxes are a lot cooler, but mine are a lot more standardized and a lot cheaper. Did you see HT updated? I'm not sure what it's like for 3 camps. There's like just a few camps are added to like one game. I know a lot of people are probably seeing that one update to a Township tale from what's his face Digitaron, but I did make a video like a few weeks ago, and so he's a little late to the game, even though more people watch his videos than mine. Sad day. All right, I need to do something here. So I need to Control C this. I need to move this under this thingamajig. Okay, I got a 3-plate design. I'm gonna hide that design. Wait, how am I doing this? What I need to do is I need to take this empty backplate design, and I need to use that backplate to cut into the other object. So what you can do to do that, I believe, is do the combine thing. So I select the body that I want to grab. I'm going to select not this one. I want to select this one. No, wait, deselect everything. Deselect everything. Select this one. And then this one I select as the second option, and the operation will be cut. That is not what I want to do. I need to do reverse of that. Okay, I need this one. I need to combine that, and then I need to select this one, and then do cut. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, wait, did that even... I don't know if that did what I wanted to do. Might have, may have, I don't know. I just hope we get the forest at some point and PC players get armor. I don't think we'll ever get armor in that game, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes. What the flip happened right there? I don't know what happened right here. I'm gonna extrude those. I'm guessing those are 2.8. Are they 2.8? Oh, negative 2.8. I mean, negative 2.8. Those? Oh no! Oh no! Oh crap! Wait, did this do what I wanted it to do? What is the distance between this and this? 2 millimeters. Wait a minute. We might have an issue here. What is the distance between this and this? 2.8 millimeters. Oh, no, that is right. That is right. Okay. I was trying to think, I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't look quite right. So what I gotta realize, these holes right here in the design, those are meant for magnets. So this is an example of one I haven't put magnets in. This is with magnets. So I put magnets in those holes to be able to hold these things in. So I need to be able to, I think I did some of these things wrong, so yeah. All right, so we have a back plate here. And then what we need to do now is we need to create more of these. Control C, Control V. But now we need to move this. We need to move this so it goes to one of these sides. It's sad. I really thought the game was gonna go far. It was at least more of a one-hit wonder. Yeah, the game didn't quite go where some people wanted it to be. I want this to match the plane. I want to move this body. Set. I can set a pivot point. Let's move point to point. How does that sound? We're gonna move point here of not that object, actually. It's like this point. I think it was grabbing the point of another object. Yeah, point there. And it's gonna go, I don't know, here? Yeah, there. So it's like that now. Not bad, not bad. Now we have to like rotate it. Yeah, we gotta rotate this thing. Rotate. If I select this axis, I do 90? Yeah, that's what we want. All right. And then now we need to figure out how far inward this thing needs to be. So I need it centered. So this is, I believe the length of one of these pieces is, let me see, what's the length of this? This is where your algebra comes into handy. And so this is 71.1 millimeters. So we go to 71.1 millimeter plate. And then we have a object, this 3-plate object. We have this object, which is how many millimeters long? From here to here. I don't know if that's doing, is that doing straight across? I think that's doing straight across. That is 92.80, 92.80. So, algebraically, if we want this in the center, you do 92, so I'll pull out my calculator just so I don't get it wrong. 92.8 minus 71.1, and then you divide that by 2, because you have to have, so that's the leftover. You have to divide that by 2 to get the how much on each side you want this to be. So that's going to be 10.85. So 10.85 from the edges. So right now, this object I have moved, this object I have moved, I'm pretty sure is on the edge of edges. Oh no, it's not on the edge of edges. Oh, okay, it's not on the edge of edges. Let's inspect this. Let's see, how far is this from the edge? This from, flip. Here, let's go from here. Let's go from here. All right. So I have it right here. We're gonna move this object. Let's rotate it. Rotate this object. On this axis, 90 degrees. So it's facing the correct way now, but it's on the wrong side. Here, we can even see how far away it is. It's 77.20. So let's grab it. Let's move it. Translate it. Oh crap, what was that? 72.8 was it? Oh, whoops. I just did 72.8. I think that's what it was. Negative 72.8? That is not the right measurement. Here, let me double check this again. Inspect this with this. 77.2. All right, so we need to move it. Move. Translate. No, I need translate. I already forgot the number. Crap, what was the number, guys? 77.2, was it? In the negative direction? I think that's what it was. Let's just call it good. Now let's inspect this with that. Gosh darn it, I hate it. Hate it when it's like, oh, you're not actually, you're like literally exponentially not matched up. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? It should be right on point. All right, that's okay, that's okay. We're just gonna gonna move it to be point on point. Actually, it shouldn't be point on point. I totally turned once you started doing math. Only nerds do math. I know, right? All right, we're gonna translate. Sorry, I gotta do this math if I want to actually make it productive today. 10.85 in the negative direction. Alrighty. So now that we have this object, it's gonna go right smack there. And I just realized something. My new design, that circle is not center. Oh gosh, that circle is not center on my new designs. Lame. Oh gosh. I printed so many of these. It's okay, like it's not like a huge deal. Some people might notice, but I totally forgot I added a back portion and it's now not on center. So if you look at it, it's towards the front more than the back. Good days, good days. Alrighty. Well, I'll have to readjust my designs. This is why you gotta model it. And you finish the models so you can actually fix it later. Well, you notice instantly in the 3D model, because yeah, but I didn't notice until just now. Yeah, I just never thought to look. I'm stupid. All right. But if it's on the side, it doesn't matter quite as much. Yeah, you won't notice it as much, but I do want to have it centered because the same magnet distance that these will have are going to be the exact same thing. I'm going to put 4 magnets for the panel. So it makes it so like technically I could sell a converter to turn your, I could sell a converter to turn a panel design into a ring design. Oh wait, that wouldn't work. Because I would need more magnets then. That would not work. Darn it! Oh, don't worry about this one. I'm not selling this one. This is just a 1mm design, which is wrong. If you're worried about stuff. Gosh darn it. Okay. I need to fix this one thing. I need this to line up with this, and it's not lined up at all. It's literally distance of micro whatever stuff. I really wish this would do it. It would do this like evenly or correctly or just nicely. So how do I move this to actually match it? Point to position. They're like just need this to match the face of that. Here, let's actually get that measurement. That measurement is 2.517 e to the negative 05 millimeters. Gosh, that's stupid. All right, we're gonna move this that much amount. Moving that. It's gonna be it's gonna be negative, I think. I think it's negative, right? 2.517 e to the negative 05 millimeters. Now let's measure it. 0. Booyah. Gosh, that was stupid. That is how we like it. All right. I got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, and my 3D print finished. I need to go and check out my 3D print really quick. All right, so we learned from last time that you select the box first, then you, oh crap, combine, oops. So box first, then you combine it with that second, and you do the cut. We did the cut, it worked. Now we gotta get rid of these little doodads that are just worthless to us. Negative 2 millimeters. Oh, great. One of those things. There we go. The delete command actually worked this time. So I need to do a cool design on these to make it so the blank space doesn't actually look weird. So I'll have to do some kind of design around the edge of this that's like standardized amongst all of them. That'll make it so it's not as weird. Cause I do want these panels to be the exact same sizing. If they're the exact same sizing, then it'll just look better. It'll look better. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some kind of like pillar look, like some kind of pillar groovy design. I don't know. Also, I need to delete and redo. How am I going to do it exactly? I need to redo all of these designs. I got to think through this. This is a weird problem to solve. So like that's 33.682. I need to do a lot of measurements and just double checking everything is how it should be. 33.982. Is that wasn't 982 before, was it? I don't know. But if I inspect like the edge of this to like here, it's like 17.359, but like over here it's not going to be that because I think these holes are off. 15. Yeah, see. Actually, we should double check everything. This should be lined up with this. 15. Yes, it is. And this should be way smaller than this. Yes, that is. Okay. I don't like this one bit. It's not fun. Okay, let's go in and delete these circles. These circles are off and they're worthless. I hate it that they're off and worthless, but they're off and worthless to me. So I'll have to delete those. I'll have to fix that later. And it's the same on this side, so I might as well delete these and I'll fix it later. Boom, boom. And finally, oh yeah, and hello, Alex. I did notice you come in. I was just busy thinking. All right, so I'll have to fix the circle stuff later. And we have a 15-minute time right now. My wife just messaged she's on her way home. So we got 15 minutes before I gotta go. All right, well, while I'm here, let's do another one of these things. How are we gonna do this exactly? Let's rotate this on its like this axis. No, not that axis. This axis. We need to rotate that. What is it, 90 or negative 90? It's gonna be negative 90. All right, it's gonna be negative 90. Now we need to inspect how far is this away from this. That is telling me an angle. What the frick? Why is it telling me an angle and not a distance? Because they're not lined up perfectly. I hate this thing. I hate it so much when like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna delete this. We're gonna take this. We're gonna match it to that corner because I can redo that fillet super easily. So we're going to move that point-on-point intersection. All right, let's hide this for a second so I can select the point exactly. This point onto uh-oh. We did it. Oh gosh, it's not even to that point. Oh wait. That's not what we want. No. That's not what we want. Okay. Let me try this again. Get rid of this. move point to point. Actually, wait, can I? Yeah, can I just select the face? No, it's point. All right, select that point. We're gonna move it to this point right here. And we're gonna call that good. All right, now let's check the distance of this to this. That is a distance of, or no, that's an angle of 1.633 E minus 05 degrees. Okay, so that being said, we can take this. Oh, whoops! I don't want to do that. Measure or move. I'm moving the body of this. I'm gonna rotate it. I guess it doesn't matter which axis I rotate it on. Or as long as it's like a vertical axis. All right, let's say this 1.633 E to the negative 05. Which I guess that technically did look like it rotated quite a bit. So I guess that made a difference. All right, now if we inspect this and this, it's gonna have a different degree. It's gonna have double that degree. Gosh darn it. Ah. I did it the wrong way. All right, move, axis point, degree, actually needs to be body. The body is that. The degree is negative. That's 1.633 E to the negative 05. Now, inspect that to that. Screw this thing! This thing sucks! Oh, freaking piece of crap sucks! It doesn't work. Ah! I just want this body to match that body. Just how freaking point to point. Let's just do that. I don't know. I don't know. How do I want this to match that. Modify. Is there like any kind of tool that I can move this? Okay, here we are. Align. Okay. Let's do that. Align that to this. Not that way. You think that's aligning? Oh, I guess it's like exactly vertical, but we don't want it. We don't want it lined like that. Oh gosh, this is stupid. Wait, what's selected? Selected 1 is that. Selected 2 is that. Align. Do you call that aligning? That's the stupidest alignment ever. What is this aligning system? Oh, this tool sucks. I've seen video games that have better systems than this. Video games. Gosh, this sucks so bad. It's just horrible. Like, all right, axis point. We're gonna do that. We're gonna rotate it 90. We're gonna live with it. I just realized I need to double check something. Okay, that side's okay. All right, we're gonna need to rotate. Oh gosh, I don't even. This is where we're gonna do a couple things in math here. All right, move. We're moving this entire body. The axis is going to be here. It's gonna rotate 90 in the opposite direction. And then we're gonna take this, move again. Bodies, move. Axis point is going to be there. It's going to be negative 90. The one time I do negative, it's actually supposed to be positive. That's stupid. All right, there we go. This should be the exact angle of that. Yes, it is the exact angle of that. Excellent. Now we just have to do some translation stuff and hope for the best. All right, so we got to do inspect on that and that. That's going to be... It's literally not telling me the length. What the frick? Who designs this stupid program that they don't put the length measurement between 2 points? They don't put the length measurement. What is the distance? What is the distance of these things? How stupid can you be? Gosh, this software sucks. This is why I'm going to switch to SolidWorks. We are making a Magic the Gathering deck box. Hello, welcome to the stream. Redirected. How are you doing? It's just, I freaking hate this software so freaking much. It sucks so bad. Like, if you're going to get started on a modeling software, do not start on Fusion 360, even though it's free. It really, there we go. There we go. 2.8 millimeters. That's the distance we are. All right, let's move this body, not face. Body translation. This one, negative 2.8. And then how wide is our thing? I can't remember how wide our thing is. It's 2.8. I knew it. I knew it. Knew it. All right. We're gonna move this. It's gonna move in this negative 2.8 millimeters direction. All right. It's not exactly how I want to see it. All right. I need to center this now. How do I center it? Well, I don't know exactly. We need to make that measurement equal 10.85. Just because I don't feel like doing the subtraction math, I'm going to move it 8.344. Let's do that. I'm just going to move this in this direction, 8.344. Just because I'm really freakishly lazy and I don't feel like doing the math. And I'm going to double check that there's a degree angle there. Are my boxes not straight? Do I have to literally redesign my entire box because it's not straight? That's so stupid. I hate this software so much. It's just like, can you please round? I actually want you to round to the nearest 10th. Actually, can I do that? Can I change the settings? Just round everything to the nearest 10th. It'll save my life. And it'll save me so much time. 8.6368. So I'm going to move this direction, negative 8.368, I think it was. That did not move anything. That did squat. Inspect. Gosh. So free. I'm full of anger. 8.368. I did. I am mad and I am 3. Wait, no, it's 8.368. Booyah. There. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing this right, okay? Just doing it right. All right. And I just realized something. The measurement for this thing is actually not the size of the thing that we're doing. Oh gosh. It's not the size. I'll fix that in a second. I know how to fix it. I'm just causing drama. This drama's fun. 4.6. All right, move. Negative 4.6. That did not move. I said body that move negative 4.6. Thank you. All right. now that we have this object centered the way we want it, we're going to move this object, not the face, the object, in this direction, negative 10.85. I'm really hoping I'm making this the right... Am I making this the right number? Yes, it is 10.85. Excellent. Now, my 3-plate design. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine object 1, select with object 2. I'm going to cut it like that. Don't think that did what I wanted it to do. I'm a little confused. I'm going to Control Z that. I need to check my measurements. Why did it say it's 180 degrees? It makes no sense. If I inspect this with this, I hate this so much. I tell you how much I hate this thing. It's so stupid. It's the stupidest thing in the world. It's so flippin' stupid. I can't even tell you how stupid it is. I just want to shove it down a thing and never see it again. Why is this side oh, I know why. Never mind. I'm good. We're good. We're good. I know why. What the frick? I want this whole piece to just delete. Like that. What? Why did it just make a Pringle? It just made a random Pringle. Oh gosh, what did it just do just now? What is it doing? Inspect that with that. What? No, that too. Okay, we're just gonna delete it this way. -2. Why? I hate these things. I can't do anything without tons of intervention because it sucks. All right. We got 1 side, we got 2 side, we got 3 side. Now we got to do some measurements really quick because I know I have these wrong actually. So if I measure this with this, it's 7.1. Wait, that is right. Did I make these actually the exact sizing? I thought I gave it like room to breathe. Did I not give it room to breathe? I gave it 0.1 millimeters to breathe on that side. Did I not give it? I'm very confused right now. That's 0.2. Okay, I'm going to extract this by -0.2. I'll give it room to breathe on the bottom. Extract that, -0.2. I'll give it room to breathe on the bottom. Now let me check these measurements. 1.9. 1.8. Well, how about that? So let's take this face, extract that out by 0.5. Wait, let me double check this one. Double check. That's 1.9 millimeter distance. This is a 1 millimeter fillet. That's a 1 millimeter fillet. This is 1.8. So I need to extract that by 0.05. And I need this to be 0.05 inward. Oh gosh. Let's do that by negative 0.05. Yeah, because what the flip? Why are these? Simplify. Remove faces. This face I want it removed. Oh gosh. That's why I hate this software. It really sucks, because look at this. It thinks that these two are not lined up. It's the stupidest thing ever. It thinks they're 180 degrees off. Do you know what that means? That means it thinks that it is not centered when it is centered. So stupid. All right, and we did that to both sides here, so we have to also do it to both sides here. Extract negative 0.05. Gotta do that to this side too. Gosh. Can I like inspect or? I'm gonna try to simplify this. I hate this thing so much. Thinks I'm selecting 8 things. I'm not selecting 8 faces. I'm selecting one simple teeny weeny face. Okay, this is officially stupid. I need this thing to just die in a hole. I need this thing to just die in a hole. 'Cause it sucks. It very much sucks. It really, really sucks a lot because it's not lined up at all. Now it's 71.2. Now if I inspect this back part, it should say 70. It says 71.1. Wait. I hate this thing so much. Oh, I hate this thing so much. All right, we have that built. Oh crap, I gotta go get my wife. All right, guys.